Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Utah Jazz. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Jazz, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. So here are the Jazz starting five. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, Durant out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Thompson, then there's Cunningham, and it's Ivy in at the point. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now here's Cunningham, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Sexton against Ivy. Here's Abaji. Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Now Ivy. Pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Sexton. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Cunningham with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Oh, there's the alley. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Now here's Clarkson. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Sexton passes to Kessler. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And here's Cunningham. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Thompson against Clarkson. There's Cunningham with a 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out to the wing. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
No good on the free throw. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Second free throw, no good. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
And the Pistons call time here. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have, B.A. And remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lowry has turned himself into a force.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gallinari finds Ivy. Gallinari with a screen on Sexton. And here's Ivy from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
Clarkson against Thompson. Pass to Markkanen. Down low. And he's all alone. Ball's going up the court. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Pistons trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Over Sexton. Ivy's shot is off. Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Off target from 3-point range.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Gallinari finds Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Here's Clarkson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now here's Clarkson. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And it's Cunningham missing. The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. From the arc. Duren with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Ivy passes to Duren. Now here's Thompson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Abaji. The Pistons clear it. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And Utah calls time here. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. You look at Thompson, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Cunningham. Outside for Sexton. Shoots. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Knocks it down from distance. Gallinari's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's Utah now. And here's Sexton. Back to Clarkson to halt the run. The Jazz again can't hit. The Pistons have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Thompson finds Ivy to the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Thompson against Clarkson. Markkanen outside. To the left side wing. Here's Abaji. He's watched by Cunningham. Abaji can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Duren with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Utah calls time here. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Cunningham. Clarkson with the ball to end the drought. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Get there.
Ivy against Sexton. Gallinari with a screen on Sexton. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Markkanen.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Ivy against Sexton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. John Collins checked in for Utah. Now here's Ivy. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. He got a piece of it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
First one falls for him. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Gallinari. 10 points in his last outing.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Abaji. Here's Kessler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
The Pistons leading. Now Ivy. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. So for the Pistons, Wiseman comes in for Gallinari. And it's Morris in for Thompson. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Clarkson outside. Collins with a screen on Ivy. Kicks it out to Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Here's Ivy. Duran the screen. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Dunn outside. The floater. Good work defensively by Wiseman. It's stolen by Dunn. Kicks it out to Clarkson from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Morris with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. And you look at Duran, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Morris finds some space. Nice shot from the wing. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Oh, in the arsenal is the mid-range. Go ahead, Monte Morris.
Pass to Kessler. Collins against Wiseman. Collins passes to Dunn. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Ivy with the defensive effort. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot comes out. Utah's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Morris for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now an 8-point Pistons lead.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Morris. Pass to Kessler. And here's Collins, guarded by Wiseman. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Bogdanovich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Ivy. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Clarkson. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dunn outside. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Olynyk. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now you can see why people are so high on Chris Dunn. Vicious attack of the rim has the power and explosiveness to intimidate.
Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Danilo Gallinari has been on display for the Pistons, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
Utah has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Hendricks. Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Over Stewart. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 8.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, B.A., but really, if you think about both the size of Lauri Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Morris outside. Bogdanovich from long range gets the three to fall. 7 points in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Collins. Here's Hendricks. And here's Dunn. Launches a three, and Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got his second basket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wow, Monte Morris feeling it on that one. Saw his chance and took an opportunity.
Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Dunn outside. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
So it's Detroit now. Down low. Here's Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Utah has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Bogdanovich. And there's Collins on the assist by Markkanen. Collins has got 11.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Morris on the wing, defended by Dunn. Cunningham looking it over. Cunningham going toe-to-toe with the D. Gets it to go.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Bogdanovich. Collins finds Markkanen. Clock at 6. Hendricks. And again, it's Utah with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Gallinari comes in for Stewart. And it's Thompson in for Bogdanovich. Gallinari against Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. A good look from Gallinari. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sexton. Tipped.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
And the Pistons call time here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. You look at Thompson, don't test him, the 4th best shot blocker in the league.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Morris. Back to Gallinari. Now here's Morris. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Utah's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Collins outside. Collins with a screen on Wiseman. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen with it. He's covered by Gallinari. Gallinari pulls it in. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wiseman a screen on Markkanen. Gallinari with it. He's got 9 over Markkanen. Gallinari's shot is off. Here's Collins. Pass to Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Morris against Sexton. Now Markkanen. Collins outside. Takes a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morris against Sexton. Pass to Gallinari. Wiseman with it. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Morris for 3. And again, the Pistons missing. Utah trailing here. Sexton with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Markkanen from long range.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Collins. And here's Kessler. Now Markkanen. He's covered by Gallinari. To stop the drought. Markkanen misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Abaji, the pass to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Lets the 3 fly. Gallinari pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Morris. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Shoots from 12. Outside for Gallinari. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Utah calls time here. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Jazz shooting about 43% on this one. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
That free throw, no good.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ivy passes to Gallinari. Pass to Duran. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Thompson against Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Thompson. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul. Outside Sexton. Clarkson left side. Drives to the... Oh, wow!
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And stolen by Sexton. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Abaji can't hit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that to me typifies the confidence Bogdanovich possesses. A knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
Now Clarkson. Give him 8. Pass to Collins. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Back to Gallinari. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson fires from way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Jazz shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Kessler passes to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Thompson. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Sexton.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Timeout called, the Pistons. The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. Ivy passes to Gallinari. There's Cunningham with a 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Detroit. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Leading by 5. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
And Utah has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Sexton passes to Kessler, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Detroit Pistons.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The open shot, Cunningham. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Duran, the pass to Gallinari. No good from outside. Here's Sexton, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pistons on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Nets matchup, even though they'll be facing a higher-ranked team, they just feel that they're just as good. I'm telling you. I could see it in their walk, their swagger, Shaq. You could see it in their eyes.
Yeah, they're motivated to prove it. They just need more motivation, though. It can be a tough challenge on both ends.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
Well, I'm surprised the game is this close. They're getting crushed on the boards. They can still win, but only if they put me in for the second half.
Don't hold your breath, big fella. That might do more harm than good for you and the team.
They want to put him in. He always wants to jump in the game, Ernie. Man, oh my goodness.
Don't make me pull my shirt up and let you see my one-pack.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Danilo Gallinari. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. Got a piece of it, stolen by Ivy. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
The Pistons leading, and stolen by Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. Here's Markkanen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
How about the up fake by Markkanen? Gets the defense committed. Once they're leaning, turn the lights out. He is so good at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Markkanen.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Well, Detroit's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Ivy passes to Cunningham. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Cunningham. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Pass to Gallinari. Goes up on the wing, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari. Cunningham's got 6.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Here's Abaji. Markkanen outside. Off the mark there with a 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Cunningham passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari in the zone. Defenders off balance. Look out.
The Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Abaji, pass to Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his second basket of the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Clarkson against Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Outside Gallinari. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Abaji. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a great read from Cunningham. Pouncing on opportunities to collect steals.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Abaji. Now Kessler. Markkanen right side. Inside. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Sexton. Rebound Detroit.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Ivy's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Abaji. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And he gets it back. Now here's Ivy. Back to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. And another shot. Cunningham going to work inside.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Utah calls time here. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. You look at Thompson, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Here's Abaji. Back to Markkanen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Over to the left wing. Gallinari against Markkanen. Gallinari, the pass to Ivy. Gallinari with a screen on Sexton. Outside for Gallinari. Here's the 3. Kessler with a rebound. For Utah, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Abaji. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now the Pistons in transition. Sexton passes to Kessler. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Here's Cunningham. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Poked loose. Takes the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11. And he drives in. Kabaji can't hit.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Now here's Sexton doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And the shot's good.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll, good decision making.
And here's Cunningham. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Graham.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Here's Duren. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Duren's got 13 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Sexton with it. He's got 6. Markkanen with a screen on Ivy. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Wow! Markkanen leaving his mark inside.
Well, we know Markkanen can face up and make shots, but I love when he mixes it up on the interior. That's really good touch.
Sexton against Ivy. Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Utah with a change here, too. John Collins checked in for Markkanen. Duren, the pass to Gallinari. Duren, the screen. Down low. Ivy outside. 4 on the clock. Over Sexton. A nice shot by Ivy. He's got 5.
Oh, so hard to stay with Ivy when he's dancing with the ball.
Clarkson against Thompson. Collins right side. Pass to Kessler. For 3, Sexton. Rebound Detroit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gallinari with it. Picked up by Collins. From 6 feet away. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist by Ivy. Ivy's got 3 assists tonight. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 14. Now Kessler. And Collins gets double teamed. For 3, Sexton sinks it from distance. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Gallinari. And the shot goes in. Gallinari's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And Clarkson, here we go. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Well, Detroit's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Ivy against Sexton. Ivy passes to Gallinari. Shoots over Collins. Gallinari's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ivy against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. For the Pistons, Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Gallinari. And it's Morris in for Thompson. Clock at 2. Sexton misses. And the Pistons shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Kessler. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
You're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, Utah. Here's Hendricks. 9 points in the game. Done with it. Guarded now by Morris.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The first one falls.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:04 left in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. Picked by Stewart. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Collins. Dunn outside. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Collins for 3. Buries it from 3. Collins has got 17 points.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
The Pistons leading. Morris outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham with the ball. Picked by Stewart. Clock is at 3. And that one's good. Cunningham. 12 points for him.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Here's Hendricks. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Now here's Bogdanovich. From 13.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Dunn, the pass to Olynyk. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Olynyk's such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Now Morris. Cunningham outside. Morris sets a screen. Top of the key. Rebounded by Dunn. The Jazz shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Collins. The rebound by Bogdanovic. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 4. Here's Morris. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. To the middle. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Olynyk. Markkanen with a screen on Wiseman. Olynyk passes to Dunn. Collins drawing the double team. Clock at 4. Olynyk for 3. Nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Stewart. Now Bogdanovic. Back to Stewart. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the inside. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Kessler's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Morris outside. Here's Wiseman. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Morris. Collins, high post. Bogdanovic on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dunn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Cunningham. Six to shoot. Screen by Wiseman. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Dunn outside. Markkanen outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by Dunn. For Utah, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Wiseman. Kessler passes to Dunn. Fades. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
It's stolen. Pass to Hendricks. Dunn outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. And another miss by Utah.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
So for the Pistons, Gallinari, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Ivy subbed in for Morris. Utah on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Ivy against Sexton. Ivy passes to Gallinari. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
And the second free throw is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 6. And here's Kessler on the wing. Clarkson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Cunningham, a screen on Sexton. From the low block. A nice shot by Ivy. And the Pistons lead by 6. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thompson against Clarkson. They set the pick. Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's. Markkanen, the pass to Abaji. Looking to end this cold spell. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from 8 feet. Ivy's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Sexton with it. Pass to Abaji. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. Abaji with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Clarkson, here we go.
And what intensity from Clarkson on the drive, forcing the defense into making mistakes and fouling.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Here's Ivy. Duran, the screen. The 11-footer. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Kessler, a screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Cunningham. Outside Gallinari. Back to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Pass to Duren. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pistons lead by 3. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Clarkson attacking. Good on the shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, the Pistons shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Oh, Cunningham from way out there.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
The Jazz have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Sexton against Ivy. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Kessler with it. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Hey, from beyond the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Thompson goes in, outside for Gallinari, beyond the arc. The basket's good, off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game. Clarkson passes to Abaji. Here's Kessler, blocked.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Good D by Kessler. Utah has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Sexton passes to Kessler. Here's Abaji to stop the run. Pure from three-point range. Agbaji's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Cunningham outside. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Utah with the ball. 9-point game. 1:42 left in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. The three is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here's Cunningham. Duren, the screen. Cunningham passes to Duren. Good D by Kessler. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Sexton goes in. Markkanen from long range. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Cunningham up top. Pass to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gallinari. And the Pistons, another 3.
If you don't like pressure, you shouldn't play basketball. Mr. Gallinari with the delivery.
Now Sexton. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Sexton, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton, fearless and unbowed.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Markkanen for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, there is strength and athleticism to be able to make contested shots. Colin Sexton, he's got both.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Duren.